got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
18 Cardinal, 8.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Lorenzo! And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger. 19.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Stephanie! Panther 60. Go!
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
Complete to Evan Eilemander. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Down! Panther and left. Cougar 19.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
Ready.
Ward now on 3rd down. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Slye's kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Just kind of a confidence builder. That offense drives it down. Special teams does their job. And the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Return coming from the 6. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Hey, smash Bronco.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Howard. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Howard throwing on 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 39. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans go up 10-zip here in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First and 10. Here's Howard. One with the screen to Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Second down carry for Taylor. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here he is to throw on third and 2. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Fourth down, Howard. Into the hands of Dell. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion. First down, ball at the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
From the gun, Taylor. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They give to Taylor, right side. Room inside the 10. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh. The Steelers reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Ollie set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Ward off the play fake. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Come on. Hey! Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Second and 10 now. That's Io Manor with a catch outright. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Ready.
Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20.
60 Eagles, 6, go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hip block, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on third and long. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready to go in the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Again, Ward going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Let's get 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, press all 80.
From the gun, it's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
70 Rangers, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Motioning Io Manor left. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 48. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And this one stopped fairly close to that 1st down. Good challenge, but they face 4th down.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
4th down, here's Ward. Connection is made, Io Manor. And they bring him down around the 34. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready? Cowboy.
Mitchell up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Is Sean Elliott with that tackle.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Now Ward's going to hang on to it. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's go now. Press all 80. Warriors 70.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Viking 18.
Slot man in motion right. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready up.
The 20-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
Ward in the pistol. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Ready, set.
So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Get up. 70 Lions. Ready.
Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Putting a receiver in motion. Ward now on 3rd down. He's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Ward setting the pass. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Steelers 7. Joey Slye taking one.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Go.
They'll go play action. Howard. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers looking down a very long field. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Through the 2nd level at the 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking, 18.
They go again with Taylor. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
6 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 72.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Short pass brought in. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good.
They're set up at the 35 now.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Option give to Taylor. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Another gun, Howard. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. So now it's 2nd and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
3rd and long for him here. We'll check it down to Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Gonna throw this one. Ward. A quick throw is swatted away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and makes sure it wasn't completed.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Working quickly here.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air. 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
70 Lions.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Outside, so I'm standing inside. Shout to you and I take a poop. Like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, give a side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Alert! Sag! Head to 60! Head to 60!
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Howard now to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing here, Howard. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19, 18. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the 42. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy 80. Huh.
On play action, here's Howard. This finds its target, that's Metcalf. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, Howard. Complete to Dell. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Cougar 19. Big Lion. Take up.
Taylor can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Wide, get wide. Go trap, go trap. Hut, hut.
Taylor again. And this time he gets in for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game.
17. Steelers.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Ward off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
2nd and 10 now. It's Iron downfield. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Daddy Lion.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to.
On the set.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Back. Johnny Lions. Ready up.
Now Ward's going to hang on to it. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Now they send their back in motion right. 3rd down. Here's Spears. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Mitchell off the pistol again. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
Steelers 14. Joey Sly taking off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Agnew on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They're going play action. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing again here. Howard gets everything he has under this throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Howard throwing on 3rd down. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Ready? Viking 18.
First and 10. Here's Howard. Getting out to his left. He finds Fryermuth over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
38-yard line.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Howard looking to pass. The right side, caught by Wilson. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20.
Go, Shaq. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Escapes the pocket. And taken down right along the 30.
Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Cowboy 80.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
4th down.
Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolf. Craft 80.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Go! 6, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Here's Mitchell again. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Got it. Ready?
And the Steelers going for the dime look on 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. What's going to throw here on third? Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He has it at the 22. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Stick with Gainwell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Brings up third and
1. Third and a lone yard coming up. Taylor. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ready, set.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Come on, set. 79. Ready,
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's out on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now. Hawk, Dragon 60. Let's go.
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Tag. Viking 18.
Running back, motioning right. He'll throw it. Downfield to DK. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Titans with a little more work to do to win it here.
Got it. Ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Stop. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Steady.
They give now to Mitchell. Oh no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves.
They've got a man in motion. A give to Mitchell, running left. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans jump in front late. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Fields this one at the 3. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Back to throw. Fryermuth there, bring it in. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. He'll look to throw it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing third and long.
10 yards to go.
70 Lions.
Looking to throw it. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Howard. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here he is to throw. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Try and push it deep downfield. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
for two. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bison. Hey, motion.
And he will reach the end zone. The defense gets the stop they need, and that could win them this game.
31. Steelers 30.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, and they can just run out this clock. This is why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee and the seconds tick away towards a win. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wedding cause
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yo.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out,
hey,
bring 'em out.
mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beat the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Come on.
sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Karma's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Karma's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now we're gonna do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Karma's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Karma's gonna pay me. Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Going around like a it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying
on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here. L-I-M-P, Biscuit is right here. People in the house, put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3, times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of the Limp Biscuit mix. So where you at, punk? Shook. And back up while we distract up. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. You don't wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Because we get it on every day and every night. Get this platinum thing right here. But we're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot. That rock, putting bounce in the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Hey
miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
Around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, D?
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer,
And let's it,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine